The war on terror is a term that has deeply shaped the modern geopolitical landscape. The United States initiated this extensive campaign following the tragic events of September 11, 2001. The aim was clear: to dismantle terrorist organizations and prevent future attacks. Over the years, this war has evolved, influencing American foreign policy and military strategy. The US has deployed troops worldwide, engaged in numerous battles, and invested billions in defense. This ongoing conflict has sparked debates on its effectiveness and consequences. Understanding the motivations and strategies behind America's war on terror is crucial. It reveals the complexities of global security and international relations. The fight against terrorism is not just about military action. It involves intelligence, diplomacy, and cooperation with other nations. The US aims to create a safer world, free from the threat of extremist violence. This essay will explore various aspects of America's war on terror, offering insights into its past, present, and future. The war on terror has been a defining chapter in recent history. It continues to shape the policies and actions of the United States on the global stage. Understanding this war is essential for comprehending the broader dynamics of international security. The United States fights terrorism for several reasons. First, it aims to protect its citizens from attacks. The memory of 9/11 remains a powerful motivator. The loss and devastation experienced on that day continue to drive the nation's commitment to combating terrorism. Second, the US seeks to promote global stability. Terrorist groups often thrive in regions plagued by conflict and instability. By addressing these issues, the US hopes to create a more secure world. This involves supporting governments, fostering development, and addressing root causes of extremism. Third, America's economic interests are at stake. Terrorism can disrupt global trade and economic activities. Protecting economic assets and ensuring the free flow of goods and services are vital. The US also aims to maintain its influence and leadership in the international system. Finally, there is a moral dimension to the fight against terrorism. The US positions itself as a defender of human rights and democracy. Combating terrorist groups aligns with these values, as these groups often commit heinous acts against innocent people. The war on terror is thus seen as a just and necessary endeavor. The reasons behind America's anti-terror efforts are multifaceted. They encompass security, stability, economic interests, and moral responsibility. Together, these factors shape the US approach to countering terrorism. America's prominence on the world stage makes it a prime target for terrorists. Its global influence, military presence, and cultural dominance often provoke hostility. Terrorist groups view the US as a symbol of Western power and values that they oppose. The US has also been involved in various conflicts in the Middle East. These actions, whether military interventions or support for certain regimes, have fueled resentment. Terrorist propaganda often portrays the US as an aggressor, rallying support for their cause. Additionally, America's alliances and policies play a role. Support for Israel, for instance, is a contentious issue in the Muslim world. This support has led to backlash and has been used by terrorist groups to justify their actions. The US also champions democratic values, which can threaten authoritarian regimes and extremist ideologies. Lastly, the open and free nature of American society can be exploited. Terrorists aim to disrupt this freedom, sow fear, and gain publicity. The impact of an attack on US soil is amplified by its media coverage, making it a desirable target for groups seeking maximum attention. These factors combined make America a frequent target for terrorism. Its global role, policies, values, and societal structure all contribute to this reality.
The United States boasts the world's most powerful military. This immense strength is supported by a substantial budget. For 2024, the U.S. military budget is projected to be around $780 billion. This funding ensures advanced technology, well-trained personnel, and a robust defense infrastructure. The U.S. military comprises several branches, including the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, and Space Force. Each branch specializes in different aspects of defense and combat. Together, they form a comprehensive force capable of addressing various threats. In terms of weaponry, the U.S. possesses cutting-edge equipment. This includes stealth aircraft, sophisticated drones, and advanced missile systems. The U.S. also has a significant nuclear arsenal, acting as a powerful deterrent against major adversaries. Investment in research and development ensures that the U.S. military remains at the forefront of innovation. Cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, and space capabilities are key focus areas. These advancements help maintain the U.S. strategic advantage in modern warfare. The military's capacity and budget reflect the nation's commitment to security. With unparalleled resources and technology, the U.S. is well equipped to combat various threats.
Section 5. U.S. Border and National Security Measures. Securing the nation's borders is a critical aspect of counterterrorism. The U.S. employs a range of measures to prevent unauthorized entry and detect potential threats. This includes physical barriers, surveillance technologies, and increased personnel. The Department of Homeland Security, or DHS, plays a pivotal role. It oversees agencies like the Customs and Border Protection, CBP, and the Transportation Security Administration, TSA. These agencies work to monitor and secure both land borders and airports. In addition to physical security, intelligence gathering is crucial. Agencies like the FBI and CIA collaborate to identify and neutralize threats before they materialize. This involves domestic surveillance, international cooperation, and advanced data analysis techniques. The U.S. also focuses on cybersecurity to protect critical infrastructure. With the rise of digital threats, ensuring the integrity of communication networks, financial systems, and other vital sectors is essential. The Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA, leads these efforts. Together, these measures form a comprehensive approach to national security. By combining physical, intelligence, and cyber defenses, the U.S. aims to safeguard its citizens and interests.
Section 6. Comparisons. U.S. versus Russian military strength. The U.S. and Russia are two of the world's leading military powers. Both nations have extensive capabilities, but there are notable differences in their strengths and strategies. The U.S. military is larger in terms of budget and technological advancement. Its global reach is unmatched, with bases and operations in numerous countries. The U.S. also invests heavily in research and development, maintaining a cutting-edge arsenal. Russia, while having a smaller budget, focuses on strategic areas where it can exert influence. Its military doctrine emphasizes rapid deployment and hybrid warfare, blending conventional and unconventional tactics. Russia also has a significant nuclear capability, second only to the U.S. In terms of personnel, the U.S. has a volunteer-based force, while Russia relies on conscription. This difference impacts the training and readiness of their troops. The U.S. maintains a professional, highly trained military, whereas Russia supplements its forces with conscripts. The two nations also differ in their geopolitical strategies. The U.S. seeks to maintain global stability and influence through alliances and partnerships. Russia focuses on regional dominance and countering NATO expansion. These differing approaches shape their military engagements and priorities. While both are formidable, the U.S. holds a clear edge in technological and financial resources. However, Russia's strategic focus and willingness to use unconventional methods make it a significant adversary. Section 7. NATO, Alliance and its Implications. NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, is a cornerstone of U.S. defense strategy. This military alliance includes 30 member countries committed to mutual defense. Established in 1949, NATO aims to ensure the security and stability of the North Atlantic region. The U.S. plays a leading role in NATO, contributing significant resources and leadership. This alliance enhances the U.S.'s ability to respond to threats globally. It also provides a platform for cooperation on various security issues. NATO's collective defense principle, outlined in Article 5, is crucial. It states that an attack on one member is considered an attack on all. This principle has only been invoked once, following the 9/11 attacks, leading to NATO's involvement in Afghanistan. NATO also conducts joint exercises and operations, enhancing interoperability among member forces. This cooperation ensures readiness and strengthens collective security. The alliance addresses threats ranging from traditional military aggression to cyber attacks and terrorism. The US's relationship with NATO underscores its commitment to international security. It allows the US to leverage collective strength and share responsibilities with allies. This partnership is vital for maintaining global stability and deterring potential adversaries.
Section 8. Future Outcomes for American Wars. The future of American wars is shaped by evolving threats and strategic priorities. As traditional conflicts give way to new challenges, the US must adapt its approach. Cybersecurity, space, and artificial intelligence are becoming critical areas of focus. The US will likely continue to engage in counter-terrorism operations. However, there is a growing emphasis on addressing the root causes of extremism. This includes promoting development, governance, and stability in vulnerable regions. The nature of warfare is also changing. Technological advancements are leading to new forms of conflict, such as cyber warfare and information operations. The US must invest in these areas to maintain its strategic edge. The relationship with allies and international organizations will remain crucial. Partnerships, like those within NATO, provide collective security and shared capabilities. The US will continue to rely on these alliances to address global threats. In conclusion, the future of American wars involves a blend of traditional and modern strategies. By adapting to new challenges and leveraging its strengths, the US aims to promote global security and protect its interests.